Welcome to the historic Western Massachusetts village of Deerfield and the Pocumtuck Valley Memorial Association and Memorial Home Museum's Cradle to Grave Tour. I'm Sheila Domkaler, the organization's outreach coordinator, joined by our guest educator, Dr. Carita Mayfield. Nestled into the scenic Connecticut River Valley, Deerfield's pristine appearance today belies a complicated past. Many people know about the devastating French and Indian raid on Deerfield in 1704, but how many of our visitors, or even local residents, know that there were Africans enslaved here during most of the 1700s? In the United States, slavery has typically been thought of as a Southern institution, and by the time of the Civil War this was true. But through most of the 1700s, slavery was also an undeniable part of life in the North. You are about to walk the streets of one such place, or perhaps you'll imagine walking them if you're experiencing this tour on your computer. Here, the fortunes of the white settlers in the 1700s, and later their descendants, would have been very different had not 1/3 of those settlers considered enslaved African people to be their property. Whether rocking their enslaver's child in a cradle or digging a grave to pay off a debt, enslaved Africans contributed significantly to the growing prosperity of colonial Deerfield, from cradle to grave. Meet guest educator Dr. Carita Mayfield and join her as she experiences this story from the perspective of an African-American woman raised in the American South, now living and working in Western Massachusetts. She'll bear witness to some of the enslaved Africans whose names had been largely forgotten until the Pocumtuck Valley Memorial Association, other institutions, researchers, and scholars like Dr. Joanne Mellish began uncovering and sharing this hidden history of the North. Along the way, we'll share documents, illustrations, photographs, and images of reenactors that help tell the story. You'll find tips for navigating the tour in the welcome screen on the Google map, using either the icon on the map or the menu on the left. The Jonathan Ashley House at the north end of the village is the first stop. Each video ends with an image of the next stop along the tour and a screen with notes and credits for the visuals used in that video. Last but not least, we wish to thank the following organizations and individuals for their generous support of this project: Mass Humanities, the National Endowment for the Humanities, the Massachusetts Cultural Council, the Fox Rock Foundation, and members and donors of the Pocumtuck Valley Memorial Association.